That, sir. Thank you very much for joining us, and I apologize for the fact that we couldn't establish our conversation via Skype link. Good talking to you today. It's an earnings-heavy day, and we're going straight across to NIIT management. The numbers flashing on your screen.
Thank you, Vijay. Headline is that the transformation program of NIIT continues to move ahead on plan. I'm very pleased with the results of the quarter. The team at NIIT has worked extremely hard on the plan that we laid out 18 months ago, and I'm happy to say that we have met all the numbers that we had planned to achieve on our operating performance for the quarter. If you look at NIIT overall, our revenue hit 2,604 million, up 12% year-on-year compared to the same quarter. What I want to highlight is the second double-digit growth rate that we've had in the last 16 quarters of NIIT's performance. What's more heartening is that if we exclude businesses that we have exited last year and do an apple-to-apple comparison, the growth rate actually has been 15% YOY. Which augurs well for the continued future growth rate of the company. Our EBITDA also has improved substantially in terms of operating performance. It's up now to 9% at 222 million. So that 36% increase in the EBITDA over last year's same quarter, 151 basis points. All this has been achieved on the back of steady performance of the CLG or corporate learning business, and the acceleration of the revenue and the growth rate of the skills and career business, which we had promised would start happening from this quarter onwards. Our PAT, however, has declined, primarily on account of the fact that our associate profit got reduced due to one-time exceptional costs in the associate business, plus some foreign exchange losses that we incurred in this quarter. Okay. Our DSO days have improved, so all the operational parameters have seen substantial improvement in the quarter. So overall, the quarter has gone very much to plan. The SNC business has delivered on its transformation process, while the CLG has been rock steady in its performance. Corporate learning has grown 19% year-on-year, a 13% constant currency improvement. EBITDA has delivered 12% as on plan. Our MTS revenue has increased to 91% of the revenue share. Our visibility has increased to $208 million. We won 2 new contracts as well as 1 large contract extension from 3 of our MTS existing customers. Overall, CLG has moved exactly on plan as promised at the beginning of the year. The SNC business up on revenue by 7% year-on-year. Last year, same quarter, we had a -3% growth, so there's a swing of 10% for the quarter one. The EBITDA is up to 4%. Last year, same quarter was 0%. So again, we're seeing traction and acceleration both on revenue and on EBITDA for this business. If you recall, last year we said that this business will come back to growth and back to profit. So it was just about positive growth and a little bit of positive EBITDA. This year, we're starting to accelerate this business, and that is having an impact on the overall EBITDA improvement of NIIT substantially. What's more important is that the go-forward business of skills and careers, if you exclude some of the businesses that we exited last year, is not 7% growth, it's actually 11% growth, which again tells us that this is the kind of run rate that possibly could be the new normal for this business going forward. Our Beyond IT business grew to 45% of our total revenue share. But what was most exciting in this quarter was our DigiNext series, a series of programs targeting the new digital transformation skill set. We've had extremely good feedback and response to the programs that we launched in May. Oversubscribed courses, a lot of interest amongst the very bright student community in engineering colleges, and also a lot of interest from the recruitment companies who are actually starting to want to book students before they pass out from these programs. Our schools business, there was a reduction in the revenue of this business as planned because, as you know, our government business was coming to an end, or one part of our government business. However, our EBITDA has improved from 6% last year in this quarter to 7% in this quarter, which reflects that share of our more profitable business, which is the private IP-led business, has increased, and therefore the profits improved.
Okay, NIIT Limited, Rahul Patwardhan, CEO at the company, double-digit revenue growth, but the consolidated part of the company shrinking. We're going to take a break. After that, get Andrew